This scene. Luo Feng from the Black Dragon Mountain family in the White Mist Star region meets His Excellency the Immortal Earl. I am from the White Sparrow Flower family. I am from the Gardener Starry Sky Magic Lion family. Hello, everyone. How many people were mobilized? I'm afraid they sent an entire Star Destroyer fleet. I guess the guide would never have thought that he would be targeted by dozens of cannons at the same time just by secretly sucking a few sips of blood. Thank you all for coming all the way to support my home planet. Immortal Earl is too polite. After all, Immortal Earl is half of US in the White Mist Star region. This little thing is not worth mentioning. What Earl Luo Feng said is that, moreover, such federal parasites who abuse their power for personal gain and deceive their superiors and subordinates should be punished by everyone. Not to mention that he was reckless enough to provoke the Immortal Earl's home planet. Even if it was harming other planets, we would still be obliged to do. If you don't mind, you can stay here for a while. I would like to thank you for your help. Just in time. The 10 billion bottles of gene optimization fluid ordered for the Immortal Earl's home planet will take some time to arrive. I'm sorry to bother you for a few more days, but I won't feel relieved until the goods are delivered and confirmed to be correct. Gene optimization fluid? That's yes. This is a small gift from US. I believe you will get the Starry Skyland soon. Compatriots from the mother planet can serve as the first group of residents to help govern other territories in the future, but they are a little weak. We customized a large batch of gene optimization fluid. While it's not a particularly good thing, IT can raise the potential of ordinary people with no martial arts background to a theoretical level of 7. What? Everyone can reach level 7? That's right. With the addition of my level 12 potion that nourishes the Earth, IT won't be long before Blue Planet will completely usher in an era where everyone is as powerful as a dragon. This we will ascend to heaven in one step from now on. Yes, that's right. We are blessed by the military god. One I never thought that would allow all ordinary people to directly reach level 7. Is this the significance of the 4 words advanced civilization? But it's really good. My family's lifespan can be extended by hundreds of years. I originally wanted to slowly transform the Blue Planet, but now can be done in one go after the Immortal Earl divides his territory in the future. He will surely take his compatriots away from the home planet, right? They need to be provided anyway. We'll give the Immortal Earl these 1,000 Explorer spaceships, €. Oh, another big gift? Although it's just a mid-to high-end spaceship, it's not something that ordinary people can afford. This one move is 1,000. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. I'm also sending 10 teams of high-level magic silver guards to the Immortal Earl's home planet to prevent space pirates. Rushing be first, then I'll give you 1,000,000 sets of combat uniforms. I give you then woo. Everyone was very enthusiastic and frantically trying to build relationships, which made Lu Sheng a little embarrassed. Everyone is too enthusiastic. Please consume rationally. Tens of billions, hundreds of billions of precious resources are constantly being transported to the Blue Planet. Countless resources and gifts. Oh my, you are so polite. Give it away. Give it away as much as you can. IT would be best if everyone on Blue Star is armed and blessed, and their cultivation is raised to the 9th level of Martial Saint. This way I can feel more at ease when I'm not on Blue Star in the future. After all, I can repay their favor 1,000 times in the future. But I have never had the time to build Blue Star, so they are great help now. Sigh. Has the broken blade been reforged? It was recast a long time ago, and now it's considered completely recast. You say there's nothing wrong with competing with Lu Sheng? You should be proud of having been defeated by someone like him. From now on, even if our Blue Star is completely prospering because of Lu Sheng. A few days later, on Ninghai. Another wave is coming after Luo Feng and the others left. Large number of people still came continuously. Fortunately, Lin Jingyue and the others were there to receive them, otherwise I would be annoyed to death. Doesn't this make you seem popular? It's all about human relationships, even in the starry sky. I will go into the deep sea later. If anything unusual happens, don't pay attention to me and just leave quickly. Got it. Be careful. Nothing has changed. Blue Star will still be destroyed in 8 years. Although we no longer need to worry about the safety of Blue Star, we A81 can just move away. But I'm still very curious about what kind of existence could completely destroy the Blue Starry. This is where the problem with the system's calculations came from during the previous battle with the Supreme Martial Saint. He was seriously injured and fell into the sea cave, encountering the indescribable him. Get away from me, you bastardy, don't bother me. I almost forgot about this little thing. The alienated cells seem to have a special induction to that him, which means he is nearby. 05. So without further ado, this should be it. Something's wrong. The surroundings have suddenly gone quiet, but the mutated cells in my hand are beating wildly, as if they want to escape from my body. And I always feel like something is missing. That's right. Consciousness fluctuation. See, before, whenever I was in the deep sea, there were always fluctuations of consciousness that tempted and bewitched me, but now can't sense them at all. Huh. Ha 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 ha. Finally, I found you again, that is. Want to catch me? Bugs. Cunning bugs. Don't even think about escaping. Are you trying to pull me into that gray bubbles abyss again? What pity. I've been fooled once before. How could I possibly fall for it again? DF. You can't use the same move twice against a saint. Get OUF of here. Then I'm leaving. Come hurl, I will definitely catch you. Hey, then let's wait until you can catch me. Okay, you can stop trying to see me off. It's obvious that he can't do anything to me because he really can't get out. Deducing the power of origin, the future of the Blue Star. The Blue Star was destroyed 7 years later. To you. Well, it's shortened by another year. I guess it's because my constant provocations have pissed him off so much that he's been poaching people much faster. 7 years is definitely enough for me to relocate all the humans on Blue Star. It's safe to say it can be done within 3 years. Wait, if, when he came out of the abyss, he would bring more than just a disaster that destroyed a planet. But is it a disaster that sweeps across a star region or even an entire galaxy? 1. If that's the case, then it's a serious matter. Let me try to speculate. Deducing the future of the entire Serpent Galaxy. 7 years later, the Dark Lord invades. White Mist is destroyed. The Serpent Galaxy becomes the frontline battlefield of the Dark Side universe. What? Because of me, countless lives throughout the entire Serpent Galaxy have had a whole year forcibly taken from their lifespans? Now, my every move affects the future of the entire galaxy. I should make up for the mistakes I made. 7 years. And there are still 7 years left. 7 years later, the Blue Star was destroyed. The barriers of the universe were torn apart on a large scale. The Dark Lord invaded. The White Mist Star region was destroyed, and the entire Serpent Galaxy became the front line of the battlefield. If a worm eats through the skin of an apple, the or I can go person living through the inside the apple peel, go around will suffer. And kill all the bugs outside to reduce the crisis, or wait until the peel is completely bitten. Be the first to plug that gap. There are only 2 options at the moment. No matter what, I need strong strength as support. Otherwise, let alone killing insects, I am afraid that I will be eaten by insects, which would be funny. A Dark Lord who can cause the fall of an entire galaxy must be at least level 14 or 15. When I predicted the future, I learned how old I would be when I reached level 15. Now I think about it. It's 100,000 years, 7 years, and 100,000 years. Then I can only try my best. Here, Take 1. Yes, we can implant the alienated cells into this level 8 beast. Put it here as watch to monitor the progress of the excavation in the abyss space. It doesn't matter if there is a problem with this alienated cell. The worst that can happen is that I lose a little mental power. Its body is still in my body. Ninghai. Let's move to other planets, AH. Okay, I'll do whatever you say, husband. The next day, Lu Sheng boarded the White Hole shuttle and left the Blue Star, traveling over a dozen light years to a blazing star. This should be it. The most suitable martial arts training ground for me at the moment. The nearest planet with life is 15 light years away from this star. As long as it doesn't explode suddenly, won't have much impact on the surrounding planets with life. Although I don't think that with my current strength I can make a star in its prime explode. The surface temperature of star reaches 6,000 degrees Celsius. At 3,000 degrees Celsius, steel will vaporize, and at 6,000 degrees Celsius, even atoms will be ionized. With my current strength, is it possible for me to withstand this temperature? I don't know, and doesn't matter, we'll find out by trying. But before that, I need to boost my strength even more. And beep, 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 Lu Sheng calls. Lord Lu, how may I serve you? I'll send you the coordinates now, and have someone send me batch of energy crystal resources in 10 days. Okay, Lord Lu, the commander also asked me to ask you, has the problem on your home planet been resolved? It has been solved perfectly. Thank you, Dean, for helping me. Yes, finally, as the Dean mentioned to you before, invitations to the Interstellar Martial Arts Talent Exchange Competition have been sent to the 12 surrounding star regions. The competition will be held in our sub-Jupiter region and will begin in 4 months. Just let me know in advance. Bye. Hashtag Spaceship Training Room. Let's just use these supplies to hold out for a while. Set the simulation to 50,000 times gravity. 50,000 times gravity has been activated. UGH. This kind of feeling. It felt like the entire planet was pressing down on me. URGH. Hi. Gradually. I don't have time to do it step by step. Extraordinary times call for extraordinary measures. Become stronger. I will try my best to become stronger regardless of everything. For the first time in his life, Lu Sheng devoted himself wholeheartedly to cultivation without reservation. While Lu Sheng was practicing madly, the invitation to Interstellar Martial Arts Conference from the sub-Jupiter region was crossing star clusters at superluminal speed. Igel. Sent to the most powerful individuals in each star zone. Manhua star region. Having just discovered an immortal-level genius in the sub-Jupiter region, are you so eager to show him off? Humph, just won't do what you want. I want go. All the geniuses and strong men in the Manhua star region, listen to my command. None of you are allowed to go. Hashtag Obey. Branded Region Father. Have you seen the invitation to the Interstellar Martial Arts Tournament from the Jupiter region? I already know. Archbishop, I earnestly request your permission to attend. You know, he is an immortal-level genius with extraordinary life form. That's why I'm going. Being able to compete with an immortal bloodline is such a rare opportunity. Perhaps I can use this opportunity to break the limits of the Holy Mark Seal and get one step closer to the great Lord God. In this case, go, my daughter. Immortality is not an unbreakable myth. The great Holy Seal will guide you, and glory will be revealed in you. I will not let you down. Hill region. Immortal level. The sub-Jupiter region was really lucky this time, as they were able to discover such a bloodline. However, the strength was only that of 9th level. Yet they were eager to host the Genius Martial Arts Exchange Competition. This was perhaps too much of a disregard for others, aka. Dean, what are your instructions? Hull, Your plan to go to the alien battlefield will have to be postponed. There is an interesting competition here that you may be interested in. Hull already possesses a mid-12th grade Sun-level bloodline, but his cultivation technique allows him to conceal his true power. The invitation only specified level 1L, and conveniently, Hull can suppress his power to that level. This makes things quite exciting. It'd be hilarious if he accidentally slipped up and killed an immortal level from the sub-Jupiter region. Ha ha ha. Percent. At the same time, the spacecraft's gravity training room. It feels like I've shrunk a few centimeters since 10 days ago. He was pressed down by gravity. But my strength is incredibly solid, at least dozens of times stronger. Over 30,000 immortal cells are already enough to outline the star map of the sun god realm. It's almost there, so. It's time for this star.